I give it something good to love. Somebody rockin', knockin', doubling. I give it something good to love. Good to love. Good to love. Good to love.
Welcome back. It is Mecca Mari, where the real party takes place. Back at it with another Q&A. It's way past due for this. I started my YouTube in 2020, and now it is 2025. And boy, has it been a crazy 5 years. So I just wanted to update you guys about who I am as a person. Why am I doing this? What am I here for? What's my purpose? And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, first question. What is my name? My name is Mecca. Where am I from? I am from Tampa, Florida. Did I go to college? Yes, I did. I went to Florida Agricultural and Mechanical University, October 3rd, 1887. What? Okay, next question. What is my go-to hairstyle? My go-to hairstyle is my natural hair. Twist out, to be exact. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I have two sisters. There they go right there. Love them so much. What social media platform do I use the most? I would say I use Instagram the most, because I was just telling my close friends this. I love Instagram because Instagram is where my friends are. I love my friends with my entire being. I love my friends. They know this. I love them. This is where I can keep up with their lives. You know, life is crazy. We don't get to talk to each other that much anymore like we used to. So Instagram is where I get to see them. So yeah, that's where I spend most of my time. What is one thing I wish people knew about me? I wish people knew that I am super understanding. I am one of the most understanding people I've ever met, really. I could say that. And I was trying to think, can I say that? Yeah, I could say that. And I wish more people knew that and knew that about me faster than they find it out, because people like to lie to me, and I hate finding out that you're lying to me. I hate it. Why do I have to go through that? So yeah, that's my answer. How would I describe my fashion sense? I would describe my fashion sense as bi-fashionable. I actually have an Instagram describing what this world is like living in. There it is right there. Go check that out. But bi-fashionable, that word came from my brain. And basically it means to be from two different worlds fashionably, and having the desire to intertwine them from time to time, and also express both worlds and being one person. I find myself really interested in streetwear. My brand is streetwear. But I also love to be feminine sometimes. I love to be cute and sexy and frilly and just in my girly state. I love it. But also I love channeling my masculine side as well through hoodies, sweats, sneakers. I love Jordans. I love dunks. I love ones. I love high tops, to be exact. Yeah, I love it all. G-Fazos, you know the vibes. I really want to get into my shoe bag for real, but that's an investment. So I'm trying to get my money up first, What is my favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I don't know. I've been a tomboy my whole life, but I love pink. Loved clothes, loved dressing like a girl sometimes, but hated skirts, hated lip gloss. Oh my gosh, I hated perfume. I hated everything about girl shit sometimes, but it took me up until high school to like really get into my feminine side for real. Like, yeah, I wasn't fucking with it, but pink was my shit from the jump. So I already knew who I was, So yeah. What was my dream job as a kid? It's still my dream job. To be a stylist, to be a fashion designer, to be a singer, and to be a creative, and to be a photographer, and to be a guitarist, and to just be me. Be the rawest me I could be. That's my dream. It's still my dream. I don't know about y'all. What sports did I play? I played basketball from 11 to or 12 to 18, I guess. And then gymnastics was from like 2 to 10. Soccer was in between. I had to choose between soccer and basketball. I chose basketball because I twisted my ankle. No, I sprained my ankle. That was like the worst injury I had. And I was like, I'm not feeling this sport. I don't think this sport is for me. Like, I shouldn't be hurting myself in a sport that I love. I don't think this is for me. My dad was like, I always thought you was going to play basketball. And I was like, you know what? Let me try that out before I get too late. So, tried it out. 12. I loved it. And yeah, stuck with it. Do I like dogs or cats? I like both. But right now, I'm more of a cat person because I feel like I need somebody with me that's like also as independent as me, who don't need me in a way that I don't need them either. You know, like dogs need you to survive. Cats don't. So it's like their appreciation for you is different. And that's what I'm like on right now. You know? How many languages do I speak? I speak 2. I'm trying to get fluent on Spanish right now. That's my goal. I'm about to re-download Duolingo and get right this upcoming year, you know. But yeah. Am I single or taken? I am single as the fuck. I know I ain't supposed to cuss like that on here, but let's be real with each other for a second. I'm single. How tall am I? I'm 5'2" and a half. The half counts. The half matters. Yes, I'm short. More of the story, I'm short. Short gully. Who were my childhood idols? My childhood idols were Raven Simone, Zendaya, Tiana Taylor, Chris Brown. Who else? Mary J. Blige. Real bad. Beyonce, of course. The Beyonce knows, thank you. I'm missing somebody. Seven Streeter. Yeah. That's it. Which of my parents do I resemble? I just go off what people tell me. When I was a kid, people used to always say I look just like my daddy. But as I got older, people would say, you look just like your mom. Every day I see you look more and more like your mom. So I guess my mom. But I would say it really depends on the day. It really depends on the day. I'll show them right there. Y'all can tell me. Who is my role model? My highest self. My future self. That's my role model. I want to be her. I want to be her right now. But she's my role model. That's the only one I know for real. So that's the one I can say confidently, yes, myself. In the future. What is my favorite thing to do in my free time? I like to be creative. I like to make videos. I like to take pictures. I like to style clothes. I like to get dressed and take pictures in those clothes. I like to have fun with my friends. I love to travel. All those things I love to do in my free time. What is my favorite Netflix show? I'm actually not the biggest show watcher. I think it has to do with my personality. I'm not quite sure what part of it. But yeah, I'm not the biggest show watcher. But I would say my favorite show right now is Reasonable Doubt. It's between All's Fair and Reasonable Doubt, which is crazy because they're both lawyer shows. And I was watching them at the same time. But Reasonable Doubt because the cast was mostly black. So I felt more connected to the show. Let's see. What is my nickname? I have a few. One is Mech. Love that one. I don't know why. It just brings me like such like comfort when I hear somebody use it. Mecca Lecca. Shout out my mom. That's her nickname for me. Mecca Mari is another one I gave myself. That's really it. I don't have any other nicknames. I don't have no weird, crazy nicknames. I wish I did. I wish somebody gave me a weird nickname. But hopefully I get some more. I love nicknames. What is my favorite movie? My favorite movies, franchise, is Step Up. All of them. No order. No order. That's how much I love dance. I cannot pick. You cannot make me choose which one. That's it. That's all. Who is my favorite actor or actress? That's a great question. I don't think I've ever answered this question. My favorite. The one I just love to see on my screen. I would say either Idris. I don't even gotta say the last name. Either Idris or Nia Long. I love her. I absolutely love her. I just watched Best Man Holiday, and it's like all the big time black actors that really like, you know, paved the way for the future black actors and actresses. I would say Nia Long, because her next to Sanaa Lathan, like Sanaa just wasn't giving like Nia was giving. I don't know. That's just me. I love me some Nia Long. Yeah. Or Regina King, to be exact. Okay, next one. How many girlfriends or boyfriends have I had? This is a good one. I've had 3. Only boys. I don't go the other way, in case you wanted to know. But I've had 3. 1 in high school, 2 in college. Yeah, it ended after I graduated, because he basically was jealous that I fucking graduated. Yeah, that was weird. But yeah, that's it. My next one will be my husband, so I'm not wasting any time. I haven't had one in almost 2 years now. Wow. Okay, it's the longest I've been single ever, so kudos to me. Let's see. What is my favorite clothing brand? You're looking at her. You're looking at her. The Pilgrimage. The Pilgrimage. The Pilgrimage. Let me stop playing. The Pilgrimage. That's how you say it. The Pilgrimage. That's my favorite brand. If I could live anywhere, where would I want to live? That's a good question. I don't know. I want to travel the world. I want to live everywhere. That's an answer. Let's see. What's a good question to finish it off? What inspires you? That's a good one. What inspires me? That's a great question. What inspires me? My goals inspire me. My dreams inspire me. Where I see myself being able to go inspires me. The destination inspires me. The slogan of my brand is, it's the journey, not the destination. Because what's crazy is we're able to see the destination. Sorry. We're able to see the destination in my eyes. I can only speak for myself, but I think that we're all able to see the destination, because if we weren't, what are we actually searching for? What are we actually working towards? So I feel like the picture that I see in my head of where I can go and what I can accomplish is what continuously fuels me to keep going. I feel like in this lifetime, I am destined for greatness. I am very confident in that. I know my timing may not be exactly right here and right now at this very moment, but I know it's coming. And the knowing in that is what really inspires me to keep going. I know that I can get what I want. I know that I deserve what I want, because I put in the work every day to do what I need to do and be who I need to be in this world. So I know it's coming. And I would say that inspires me the most. But thank you guys so much for watching. That is all we have today. It's always nice coming to talk to y'all and opening up about who I am as a person. Especially now, I feel like I'm a completely different person than who I was in 2020. I'm really gonna go back and watch that video and see who I was, because I really don't know her like that anymore. I would like to know what she was like. So yeah, can't wait to do another one in the next 5 years. But yeah, I really want to be a different kind of person digitally this next year. and this video definitely is going to keep me accountable. So more stuff coming from me, coming from Mecca Mari this year. I have to be consistent. Consistency is my word of the year. Consistency is my word of the year. Consistency is our word of the year. And we're going to get everything done that we've been putting off for later. I'll do it when I got time. We don't have the time. The time is never coming. So make the time now. It's up to us to decide to make the time now. And you got to make the time for yourself, because who else is going to? If you can make time for yourself, who else is expected to? And that's the question I ask myself every day. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you all so much. Thank you. And that's it. That's all we have today for the video. Signing out, Mecca Mari. Hello.